My whole life, ever since I learned what about distilled water, I found that I liked it because of its taste. It just was comfortable for the savor. And since then, I was just buying it. This is back in like the late 80s. Every chance I could. I drank spring water. I was, I still had a very sensitive taste according to what water I found myself drinking. I remember back in the days when we used to play outside and drink from the water hose. Now that's a whole nother story, a whole nother activity, a whole nother pastime and fun memory. But these days in my adult life, um, distilled water, I didn't know that it turned out to be some kind of big deal that had to do with fluoride in the water and stuff that messes up parts of your brain, namely the middle of your brain, like where the glands are, the pineal gland, and possibly even the hypothalamus. You know where a lot of function happens, where maximum health is created from. I don't know, shit that make you feel smart or whatever. But yeah, it was always been my preferred taste of water. And hell, I didn't know it was really that good for you. Shit. And these last few years, since I've quit drinking alcohol and going out and partying a lot, and even any hard drugs, I haven't done any of that shit. I mean, the only thing I ever do is just smoke pot. You know, that's pretty much it. But other than that, I'm pretty much as good as clean and sober. Not that I ever had any problem with drug addiction or alcohol or anything like that, because I've always been an active observer of that kind of activity most of my whole life. You know, I've watched the way a lot of people act, and I've watched what it does to people. And I've experienced it so that I can learn how to relate to it and connect to that and see what I can do about it that might work. And it has its limits. Not much of it ends up in positive results. Alcohol is a hell of a drug, even if you say at least it's still legal. So what? You still get messed up anyway. You know. It's not like there's ever been any deaths from smoking pot or even overdosing on it. You know.